Good afternoon, here's the news, my favorite bug-eyed baller. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Didn't that already exist? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who are crawled out from under the ground. What sign? Where do I see the sign? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Is that the guy that was standing outside my house? Watch it again, I want the commercial. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. Aw, look, we've already started the propaganda. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid, and not most of the rest of the country. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. It's Sigma Guy again. He looks like he just ate the best Dido Nuggies of his life. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So I need to look for dirty fingernails and hold on to the FEMA notice. That's why he gave me a FEMA notice. Oh my God, the husband and wife are visitors. Where is this husband and wife? Oh dear God, they're not here. Are they in the kitchen? Is she pregnant? No, he definitely is. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let me see your hands. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. What if this guy's a human and he's in love with a visitor? You know how people fall in love with aliens? Maybe that's why the visitors are stronger. They don't get sick like us. Leave alone. Except I want to check your teeth. I will wait. I'm gonna die. But I will wait. Today's what day? Family Day! That's kind of creepy. I don't think I have anything else to do other than test them. I can test myself. Test my teeth. I don't have perfect teeth. I got a little dink in there, but what if I am a visitor? White. Smokers would kill for these. I'm gonna have to check my hands tomorrow, which means I need to be careful with my energy. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Well, then I guess it's a good thing I adopted a family. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Not two, not three, not even four, one single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Okay, calm down there, Ed Gain. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I can't use anything else. I just have to check for visitors. FEMA! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies, oh no, are lying on the ground and looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. It was the white pale man. What about my neighbor? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Or my neighbor is a visitor. Okay, good Lord. I'm gonna have to make some phone calls tomorrow. Howdy. Yeah, I'm not, no, sir. First of all, you're naked. All you have on is a belt, maybe a single pair of pants. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Yes. Never know what might happen to it. Creepy. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Do you eat bullets for breakfast, sir? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? That is freaking creepy. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, I'm now married to this couple. It's gonna be a throuple. They have to live with me forever. That's normal. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. You don't say. His mouth is stitched up like art blank. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I don't want to take any chances. Why is his mouth sewn shut? Come on in. He nods and steps inside. I feel like I'm going to regret this. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Who are you? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Have I seen this fella before? I don't think so. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, the middle, or open at the end? At the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish, ... What happens after the fish? Oh, there it is. Only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I don't think so if the sun is blinding. It feels like things might very truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. You're giving me too much to think about, buddy, and I'm gonna have an existential crisis. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, goodbye. Armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, somebody should take that guy away from me because he's gonna bust in my door. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood, red eyes. How can I tell? According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become red and inflamed. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, to the rooms! It's Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Did I test their teeth last time? To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth in. They're not perfect white. They're kind of crooked. You understand how things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them in high school too, and where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. I'm leaving you alone, friend. Let's go test our other friend. I have so many people in my house now. Why are you in the room? ... So you cut the stitches off your mouth? He doesn't speak English. I'm whipping out the gun. Ew! Okay. Your teeth are fine, but I'm a bit concerned. Like, a lot concerned. And now I need to check myself. Hands, eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. So far, so good. I have pretty eyes. Nothing they can pin on me. Let's call our neighbor. 959969 call. What's up, friend? Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe space. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Don't say that, buddy. Do not say that right now. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really talks much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, bye. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I have cold chills. Don't say that. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, what can we order from For Rest? Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energética, kombucha. Can I have coffee? Now I'm curious because I could order coffee. Let's see what FEMA has to say. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. For the nails, to ensure a proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. That is it. Goodbye. I think that's about all I can do. I can't look outside. We just gotta go to bed? Well then, let's hope Mouth Boy doesn't rip me to pieces. Okay, a little insistent already. It's still Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Look out the windows. The pale man is back. He's got a head with him? Is that a head? He's holding someone's decapitated head. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. He killed the guys that were at your neighbor's house. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, I'm being haunted by an anorexic ghost. His house is on fire! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive, my friend? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. Don't tell me his little girl's gonna show up here. I'm coming. Good evening. Hello, FEMA. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, just checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? That's dang right. No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions for all citizens. You have no reason to worry for the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Thank you! The creepy mouth face guy. Who else is here? That hair, dude. Hi, For Rest Delivery here. Something's not right with that fella. I got a kombucha. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. I'm so drinking the kombucha. Where's my kombucha? Well, I'll drink it in the morning. I got rid of one person. No! Her dad died. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Why? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Okay, fine. I didn't even test her to see if she was a visitor, but I kicked out my family for this little girl. Okay, bedtime. Oh, it's not bedtime yet. Somebody else is there. Why do I feel like I made a mistake? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing the head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, who else? A bear? The kitty! Didn't somebody say something about the kitty? Damn, she's got a neck like a giraffe and skinny little arms. And look at those teeth! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes, I know. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? That poor little kitty! Don't think so, why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. You decide what we do. Go by. Look at kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Next up. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. I feel like that little girl's gonna need a mama figurine. Come on in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Wait a second. Are you like massively tall? You didn't look tall. Is there anybody out here? Oh, the head guy. Wait a second. He's upside down. I was thinking it was a garbage bag. Oops. I hope I don't get killed in my sleep. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. But what if they shave? FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. Oh no. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. Your teeth, your hands, your eyes, or your armpits. We're gonna start with your teeth. I bite my lips sometimes until they bleed, just to feel the warmth of my own blood, a reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Hear you out. Thank you for trusting me. I hope I can be of some use to you. Something's gnawing at me, but I can't share what yet. Okay, she's a visitor. I accept that, but I'm kind of curious to know who she is. It's Children's Day. She's in the kitchen. I guarantee you she's in the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Oh, I want my mommy. I still have to test you. My teeth? You wanted me to show you my teeth? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I'm not pulling out the gun on this little girl. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, your face turns into melted plastic. Okay, just rest. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I kicked out that couple for a demon thing. Who has a secret? I'm gonna check my armpits though. Frickin' hairy and fungal and everything. Oh. What the hell is that? I was right! A fungus! It looks disgusting. Did you pee? Nails are all clean. They were all clean before. So I'm okay. I didn't break the rules. I'm drinking my kombucha. Bedtime. Maybe tomorrow this lady will tell me what the secret is. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. What is that glowy sky? A happy family lived there until recently, but now a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Will you hold on? I'm investigating and visiting my friend. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. That's the one that the weird, creepy, pale guy had. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone's yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Well then, tonight should be interesting. FEMA again? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I don't get a choice on who they take, do I? And I don't want to lose that little girl. So no, you misunderstand. This is not a choice. But not my secret! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I get another FEMA notice. I haven't had to use one yet. Aw, creepy, you're back. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I don't like the government anyway. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? He has no nipples. You're a very creepy dude. Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here, unless you keep killing them, like you kill everybody else, apparently. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Please don't come back. Like it all. Oh, he's an old man. He's got blood on him, though. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying. Or who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Do I trust Grandpa? 100% I trust Grandpa. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. She is definitely wearing a mask. Okay, let's go to bed and hope Grandpa doesn't kill me tonight.